Yes, he did. You can just look at him right now. The murder was most likely a spur of the moment crime, for no one in their right mind would choose the police department as a place to commit murder. After the murder, you contacted Lana at the prosecutor's office. Why? To dispose of Detective Goodman's body, of course. You're forgetting, Mr. Wright, that the victim's body was discovered in the prosecutor's office parking lot. How did he manage to move it there? I was at the police department the entire day, you know. And everyone's aware that Lana stayed at the prosecutor's office after the ceremony. Everyone except me, it seems. Still, you're the chief of police. You have an entire police force at your disposal. Oh, so you think I just ordered an officer to do it? Hey you, take this here dead body over to the prosecutor's office. I don't think so. Chief Gann, you left all the evidence we need to prove how you moved the body to the prosecutor's office. And all this time I thought it was an useless clue just taking up place. How could the chief have moved the body? Miss Wright, show us this evidence. To move the victim's body, Chief Gann used this. The cloth. No. Okay. He used this. Well, not that. The car? Huh. To move the victim's body, Chief Gann used this. Then it must be the car, right? Yeah, it has to be. It has to be this. Well, I see. Oh no, that is the wrong. Maybe I'll use this later to move your dead body, Miss Wright. Huh? And I'll help you dispose of it. Chief Gann stayed at the PD and Lana stayed at the prosecutor's office. That leaves only one possible way he could have moved the body. The only problem is, how did he get him to do it? Maybe the piece of evidence really did have something to do with this case. I'll ask you again, Mr. Wright. How could the chief have moved the body? Mr. Wright, show us this evidence. To move the victim's body, Chief Gann used this. What? What he used? What? Use this? This is how he moved Detective Goodman's body. What's that? A screwdriver? Yeah, exactly. What? That is how he moved the body? But what does that have to do with this case? Mr. Edgeworth, think back to the day of the crime. Oh, now I get it. He said that, well, you need to go and get over here, and I'm going to give you this. And then they put the body in his car. Maybe. What is this screwdriver doing here? It's here because... I was asked to go to Chief Gann, no less. By Chief Gann, no less. He told me he wanted me to keep it here in the prosecutor's office. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. After the ceremony ended that day, I didn't plan to return to the prosecutor's office. But you did, because Chief Gann asked you to. You mean The body was found in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. I think it's obvious what happened. The body was moved by that car. Exactly. Detective Goodman's body was carried in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car? Yes, unless, of course, you have another explanation, Chief. Why else would you have asked Mr. Edgeworth to transport evidence from a closed case? There's only one plausible explanation. To transport the body to your accomplice, Miss Lana Skye. Order, order, order. What's going on here? Is there no room for rebuttal to the defense's outrageous accusations? Think back to the photograph Miss Starr took at the prosecutor's office. This was not a photo of the body being stuffed in the trunk to be taken away. It was exactly the opposite. It is the photo of the body being taken from the trunk. Chief Gann, please say something. I believe. Your time's up? My time's up? Sorry, Wright, but I'm having lunch with District Attorney General after this. We have to get going if we're to make it in time for the early bird special. But the cross-examination isn't finished yet. Remember what I told you earlier? A police officer chief has all kinds of weapons at his disposal. Weapons? Like the right to refuse to testify. I'm invoking that right now. What? That is not a right to be actually invoked. There are certain risks to be considered. So you're going to just run away after all this? Run away? Don't make me laugh, Worthy. I stabbed old Goodman. That's what you're saying, right? But if you had any conclusive evidence, you would have presented it by now. Well, You think I had Lana dispose of the body? If so, then show your proof and get it over with. I'll say it again, Mr. Wright. Damon Gant is the current chief of police. This court will not tolerate any accusations against him without concrete proof. Well, Miss Wright. Your Honor? Do you have any concrete proof? Proof that Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodman and made Miss Skye dispose of his body? Do I have any concrete proof? Well, I do believe so, but I don't know what it is. I don't know. I have no proof yet. That is not going to help. Present proof. I can't let him just squirm his way out of this. I've got to keep the pressure on. Yes, Your Honor. I do have such evidence. Okay, shit. Then please hurry up and present it. Just remember, it better prove Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodman beyond a shadow of a doubt. Nu är det kört. Alltså vad? I don't know. The ID card? So, what exactly is this evidence? It's proof as to whether or not it's enough to demonstrate the chief's skill. I'll let you be the judge. But I am the judge. Alright. Well, what do you think, Your Honor? It's shit. God damn it. What I think, Miss Wright, is I'm going to be late for lunch. I guess it wasn't enough. Please, Your Honor, give me just a little longer to consider. I'll say it again, Miss Wright. Damon Gant is the current chief of police. This court will not tolerate any accusations against him without concrete proof. Well, Mr. Wright, Your Honor? Do you have any concrete proof? Proof that Chief Gant murdered Detective Goodman and made Miss Skye dispose of his body? Do you have any concrete proof? I have no proof yet. I guess it's no use showing evidence I'm not even sure of myself. No, Your Honor. At present, I have no conclusive evidence. See, Aji? In that case, what the hell? This court is forced to penalize you for your allegation against the chief. What? Here's a tip. Never gamble what you can't afford to lose, Righto. It seems that Lady Luck was on my side again today. Okay, Aji. I'll leave the rest to you.